Hi guys, this is Tracy Newman from Navigators Tarot, here to do a Divine Masculine reading for you. See where the Divine Masculine is at the moment. Very chaotic world at the moment. However, it's lovely and peaceful and quiet here. It's public holiday. Well, we have the card of movement, the Chariot. Interesting. So, the masculine at the moment are, hang on a minute, there's too many cards, I'll just have a look. Put those. So at the moment the masculine is moving forward and wanting to move forward, even though, it's interesting, he's wanting to move forward, but he's not actually really, he's just looking there, he has not really, if you look at this card, he wants to move forward. However, it seems that there may be some obstructions and distractions that are in his way. So he is sitting in contemplation and just looking at what there is that could be distracting him or that is preventing him from moving forward. Interesting. That one jumped out. So once again, still feeling very trapped. And it could have something to do with the distractions and also to the obstructions that are in his life. What the Divine Masculine does not understand is that he is the one that has placed the obstructions and the distractions in his way for whatever reason. He has no real understanding of why they are in front of him, and that wanting to move forward is actually keeping this being trapped, this feeling trapped by obstructions, by the distractions, is preventing him from moving forward. And really, he's giving a half-assed attempt. He's not actually really, he's looking out in his world and not really, it's sort of like, it's even feeling like a little bit like depression and like an unmotivated energy that I really can't be bothered, I can't be bothered moving forward. There are too many distractions, there are too many obstructions, and really, what's the point of trying? Quite a laissez-faire type of energy, doesn't really give a crap. And then we have the moon here. The moon really is wanting him to go within and start to really look within and try and figure out the confusion. What I see is like he's, going within, but also seeing that there's just all this roiling mess that's within him, and he's kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to go down there and look at that. It's too mucky, it's too dirty, and no, not wanting to take it. Look, at the minute he's just a little bit like, can't be bothered, no energy, no motivation for anything. It's kind of like he's sitting there and watching a movie, not really wanting to participate in anything except his obstructions and distractions. He'll do that, not realizing that that's only just going to keep him back where he certainly does not really wish to be, but actually maybe he does wish to be there. Because, there's no real point, he believes, in moving forward. But we do have the Three of Cups and we do have the Sun. It's interesting, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can mean a third party, like third parties, that it could well be the third parties that are obstructing and also distracting him. At the moment, the Divine Masculine isn't really looking inside for his divinity. He's looking elsewhere. Good luck trying to find it in your distractions, in your obstructions, because that's not where your divinity lies. However, I don't think at the moment he really cares. With the masculine, it seems to be 1 foot forward, 100 steps back. Doesn't kind of really get it, I think. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, but at the moment there is hope because the sun is here. So while he's in this state, and I have to say this, there seems to be like this, it's sort of like the masculine is in this state where, you know, lots of smoking, drinking, partying, having what he believes is fun. However, it's actually not. It's actually keeping him down in this quicksand, this mud, and I can feel that around him. And he's not really seeing that, you know, there is sunshine outside. He's really not wanting to even look. But the sun is there, and the sun is actually saying, you know, there is another life. There is light. There is, if you just look, if you just go outside and look for just a minute. So I really feel like the masculine is being very, very caught up in, as I said, distractions, obstructions, but not understanding that he is the one that can remove these distractions and these obstructions at any time. It's a choice. And one is light and love, one is darkness, despair, one is God, one is the devil, if you want to look at it that way. Yeah, the darkest of the dark. And you know, that is exactly what is going on the planet right now. You know, there is so much purging that is needing to be done of the darkness and the shadow from all of us. And with the masculine, it's very, very heavy at the moment. He's really stuck in it, in this quicksand, in this mud, and he feels like he can't get out. And yeah, I don't know what he's waiting for. You know, once again, as I said, these are energies. We all have them within us. How much masculine we have within us is, yeah, I mean, we all have the masculine and feminine, and some are, depending on where we're at any given time, we can be in the masculine energies, we can be in the feminine energies, and vice versa, you know. So at the moment, for the divine masculine, he's not actually in any sort of divine energy at all at the moment. But there is the high priestess. The high priestess, to me, that I'm looking at the cross in the middle there, and it's like, you do not have the time for this. None of us do. It is bullshit. Get out of this state, you know, because we need to move. There needs to be some movement forward. You're in this chariot. Get in the chariot and make that animal move or that bird move. It isn't moving. So, you know, on one level, the masculine's like, yep, okay, I've got this, we can move forward. Then along comes a distraction or an obstruction. Oh, looks like I'm not going anywhere. Can't be bothered. Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. That's just where the masculine's at right now. So that's just for this week. The world. However, those energies will come to an end at some point because the world keeps turning, and right now the world wants us to purge out those dark, dense, shadowy energies. And once we do that, those obstructions and those distractions will remove themselves. So hopefully next week the divine masculine will be in a much lighter state. One can only hope.